everybody, it's Bacon with your Monday. As you can tell, I recording late again. I really gotta start recording these on not Mondays. Anyway, so this week's theme is the scariest thing. Anyway, I'm not really afraid of too many things. If something scary did happen to me, I probably blocked it out. Like, I've noticed that about me. I block things out. Anyway, what I'm just gonna talk about the scariest. Well, the scariest thing that happened to me that I can remember is let's see, not too long ago. It was like less than a year. I was walking up my porch steps. This isn't the scary part. This is just like this is awful part. I was attacked by a whole bunch of hornets, and I don't know if you've ever been stung by a hornet, but it's not a very happy feeling. Anyway, so I wound up with like a whole bunch of like at least 5 on my face and a couple on my exposed areas. Luckily, I'm a t-shirts and hoodies and jeans kind of person, so it's pretty limited to my face. But I did have little bites. Anyway, well, not bites, stings. You know what I mean. Anyway, after that incident, like, I'm pretty tough. So I was like, oh man, this sucks. At least I don't have to go to work. So so I got some what is it, baking soda, and I mixed up with a little bit of water because I heard that helps you draw out the poison or helps relieve the sting, or I don't remember. Anyway, so I had like a whole bunch of like blobs on my face. It was pretty funny. Well, I looked pretty funny. Later on that night, though, there was like this one, like I went into the room and my cat, oh hi baby. Yeah, not this cat, a different cat. This is Wally. Anyway, my cat was just sitting in the middle of my floor staring up at my ceiling, like the way cats do. It was so creepy. And I looked on my ceiling and there was just a hornet just in there. And like, how did it get from that door over there, that door right there, all the way to that room in the corner? Like, I'm in the total opposite ends of the house. Like, how did it get all the way over there? How did it know? Like, they're after me. Anyway, so me and my cats, we had, I couldn't go to sleep with that in my room because I knew that it would kill me in my sleep. It was a ninja hornet. I knew that it was after me. So me and my cats, all 3 of them, we spent like a good 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes trying to catch the thing. My ceilings are vaulted, so they kind of curve ups. Anyway, sorry, I'm distracted by my cat. You're so pretty. Look at your prettiness. Oh. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, so finally we did catch it, and my cat ran. He ate it for me, so I knew that it wasn't coming back to get me. Anyway, the scary thing happened a few weeks afterwards, or maybe like a month. I'm not good with time. Blah, blah. Anyway, I was walking outside the house, and I felt a stab on my elbow, and I could tell right away that it was a hornet. Once you've had like 10 hornet stings, you know a hornet sting, okay? So, and I thought nothing of it. I was like, oh, darn you hornets, I hate you guys. So I got into my car, I drove away. I was going to work to pick up my check so that I could do some stuff before, work started. And I just, as soon as I got in my car, I just felt really itchy, like all over. And I didn't know what was happening. Like, it's like, what's going on? Like, did somebody put itching powder in my clothes or something? Like, what's going on? So I started driving to work, and I just like can't stop, like all over, like not even on the arm that was stung, just like all over. So that's why it didn't like occur to me right away that I was having an allergic reaction. Eventually I did noticed that my arm that was stung, it was my left arm, it started getting hives. And that was when I was like, oh my gosh, I'm having an allergic reaction. Now, I have never been allergic to anything ever in my whole life. Never had an allergic reaction to anything, okay? And so this freaked me out. So I was driving on the highway, and I was like, okay, and like I was trying to remain calm. I was like, okay, I just have to get to a hospital or something, and they can give me some drugs or something, and I'll be good. But you can't always control your emotions, and I started freaking out, okay? And so I got off the freeway, and I somehow managed to get off on the one exit that had like no life forms anywhere near that. Anywhere near. Like, I was practically in the country. I don't know if you've driven around Oklahoma, but yeah. Anyway, so I was driving along the freeway. Eventually I came to a McDonald's parking lot, and I was really like stressed out at this point. Like, I was freaking out, and when I get freaked out, I just start crying. I was like, and so I see these women were walking out from the McDonald's parking lot. In the McDonald's parking lot. I went in there, and I was like, excuse me! By the way, I don't have a cell phone. And I mentioned this in the first video. I don't have a cell phone. So that was one of the reasons why I was like, anyway, because I didn't know where a hospital was. I'm not too familiar with, now I know where hospitals are. I know where a couple are now. Anyway, so, can you get your tail out of the video camera? Thank you. Anyway, well, it's not a video camera. It's an iPod. Blah. I can't talk today. Anyway, so then I'm like, do you know where a hospital is? And she's like, what's happening? Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, so I guess I'm allergic to hornets now. And she's just like, you should probably park. And I was like, okay, I'll park. But do you know where a hospital is? I need to go to the hospital. And she's like, let me call an ambulance for you. And I'm like, no, I don't have money. Because I didn't have health insurance at the time. And so I park, and I'm sitting on the curb, and I'm freaking out, and she comes over, and she's like, okay, I called an ambulance. I was like, no, just drive me. I don't have money for an ambulance. Poor lady. Anyway, so then the ambulance came. I was sitting on the curb, and they had me sit on the steps leading into the ambulance to chill for a little while, because I was still freaking out. Like, I had stopped crying. I was just like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Anyway, and then so the person's like, okay, you're just having a panic attack. Calm down. You're gonna be okay. And I was like, I think I'm gonna throw up. And he was like, no, you're not. You're just having a panic attack. You just take deep breaths. You're gonna be okay. I was like, no, you don't understand. I'm gonna throw up. And he's like, no, trust me. You just need to take some deep breaths. And then I threw up on him, and then we went to the hospital. And they gave me some Benadryl. I guess it was Benadryl. I don't know. Probably just Benadryl, but they put it gave me a nice little shot, and I think they hooked me up to an IV. I don't know. It's all kind of fuzzy. All I do remember is, like, a little while after, I don't do drugs, like, and when I say that, I mean, I don't take medications. Like, if I'm sick, I just let it ride, and I think that really improves my immune system. And, so, anyway, I digress. But, so then when they released me, like, I had to call my aunt to come get me, to take me to my car. So I got my car, and then I went home, and then my aunt was all like, aren't you going to go to work? And I'm like, I just almost died, but yeah, I guess I will go to work. And so I went to work, and they had told me before not to drive for at least 2 hours. And Anyway, or was it 2 hours? Was it? I don't know. Anyway, so I went to work, and the banjo by then was like working so incredibly well. Like I was so out of it. Like I was so tired, and I was all kind of loopy, and I was like, "Hi you guys, how are you?" And then they're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I am great, okay." They're like, "You don't look so good," and I'm like, I was almost killed by Hornets. They're out to get me. Anyway, so that day was all kind of a fuzz. Luckily, I was still in the training class when that happened. This was when I had my call center job, and I wasn't on the phone with people. I just had to. Yes, I heard you. Can I finish my video? Sorry. And so. Yeah, fun times. So that was the scariest event to ever happen to me. I'll go ahead and end it there today. It's kind of late, and I want to go like do something other than this. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna go play The Sims Medieval. It's my latest new addiction, and I like it because you get like little quests, and sometimes they're so cute. Like I was playing as my physician. I don't know if you ever played The Sims Medieval, but you get to play as certain characters, and you do a little quest, and it was so cute. It was like, he's like, I feel sick. It's like, I don't understand why there's something wrong with me. And it turned out that he was in love with with one of the. It was cute. Anyway, yeah. So happy Monday, you guys. Be sure to watch Cheyenne's video for yesterday. She's always awesome. And check out the rest of the week. See if you liked them, and like, comment, and subscribe or not, or whatever. And let us know your scary things. And we have a lot of free time, so we will definitely respond. Oh, I'm kidding with you guys. Okay, yeah, I'm probably the only one watching this again, and my Facebook friends anyway. Just ignore me. Okay, well, bye-bye. Have a great day. Okay, bye.